right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of the UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mirsad Bektic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Sodiq Yusuff.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early action here in this round featuring the Nigerian-Americans.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Beautiful. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Bektic's in half guard now. Side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Yusuff's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Yusuff's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes to go. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Effective use of the jab there by Yusuff.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. It won't take many of those.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, please. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more in movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go. But every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect this takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Bektic's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Bektic. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Oh, right into mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Bektic's back in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Clean with the right hook. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Nice block.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive push to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Yusuff's going for a choke.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Bektic's back in half guard. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
If he's got you on the ground, though, then you're in trouble. Anytime you're in trouble.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Checks the leg kick. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, single collar tie here. Swing and a big miss by Mirsad Bektic.
Oh, brilliant tree. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Good work from the top here by Bektic. Another ground and pound strike lands. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Bektic. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Yusuff's back in full guard now. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Back to his feet. Bektic gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Straight right, he misses. 90 seconds to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Huge knee land. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect him to.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to...
Smell that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
That was nice.
Bektic gets back up again. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is.
Serve
him up. Go get him.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God!
How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mirsad Bektic.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We have a new UFC featherweight champion. You didn't necessarily see this coming a mile away, but you thought maybe